You don't need a coach until you do. Most people wait way too long to get real help, and it costs them years of their life. If you think you can YouTube your way to success, here's the truth you may not want to hear. Today I'm breaking down the illusion that free content equals free results, why most people binge content but never move forward, what a real coach does that videos and books can't, how I personally got out of my way with coaching, and the 3 signals you're finally ready. Stick with me because by the end, you will know exactly when it's time to stop going at it alone. The illusion of free. We live in a world where you can learn almost anything for free, but I'm going to tell you a truth. There's a price we're paying all the time. The price is either the price of staying the same or the price of creating a world-class life, but we're always paying the price. There is nothing for free. You want to build a business? There's a playlist for that. You want to master your mindset? There's a podcast for that. Want to get fit? There's a YouTube channel for that too. And this access is a gift until you realize something. Free content doesn't equal free results. It's like buying 1,000 random puzzle pieces from different boxes and wondering why the picture never comes together. The truth is, without a clear plan, without guidance, without accountability, all that information just becomes noise, and noise kills focus. If right now you are not really making it happen, I promise you have a confused mind. A confused mind never creates excellence. And when I say excellence, it's who you are. Why most people binge content and stay stuck. Here's the trap most people fall into. You watch a video, you feel motivated, you take a little action, you're feeling really good. Then you get distracted, you lose momentum, you start searching for the next video. Here's a warning. Stop taking the chicken exit out. Do the work will pay off in spades. That cycle can go on for years. You're always busy being busy learning, gathering information, but your results are not changing. I want you to take a good look at your results. Your results always tell you what you've grown into and what you've learned. That is a trigger that I want you to be aware of, that you're just binging information. And that reason is simple. Content gives you ideas and it's super sexy, but it can't make you apply them. That's why so many smart, ambitious people stay stuck. Look at how many people have PhD, master's degree, but they're broke because they confuse learning with becoming. It's always be, do, have. As you become more, you're gonna do more and your results are gonna be amazing. Now, if you're serious about breaking that cycle, type the word break, and I want it in bold, below right now. It'll be your first action step towards real transformation. What a real coach does that videos and books can't. Here's the difference between a playlist and a coach. A playlist inspires you, a coach transforms you. A coach holds you accountable. They literally are putting a mirror in your face. They're so committed to showing you exactly what to do and how to get to where you want to go. I know this for a fact. Once I got coached, my life changed. Now, I always brag that I had the best coach in the world. Why? Because my coach already had the experience to take me where I didn't know how to go. A real coach sees your potential, not just everyone has potential, but really builds their standards as part of your standards. A real coach has always seen you so much bigger than you are. They call out the blind spots you didn't even know were there. They hold you accountable in ways a podcast never could. But most importantly, they collapse your timeline. They literally bring what it would take 10 years in 1 year for you to accomplish. They help you avoid the costly mistakes you wouldn't have made on your own. And they make sure you stop stopping. A book can give you a strategy. A coach makes sure you live it. I remember the first day I decided to get mentored by my mentor. You got to understand, and many of you may be just like I was, where you say, I've been doing this work on personal development for years. That was me. And I remember telling my mentor, I said, will this work? And he laughed at me and he said, I don't know, are you going to do what I tell you? And I thought that was a hell of a good question. And I told him I've never done what anyone has ever told me. I'm a great starter and a terrible finisher. Now, I know some of you can relate to that. What changed was once I paid the price and commitment where I chose in and hired a coach, I paid so much more attention. And that's why coaching is so absolutely immeasurable of where you could go. It is the greatest cheat code in life. Are you using that cheat code? How I got out of my own way with coaching. For years, I told myself I didn't need a coach. I thought I just needed to work harder. Anyone relate to that? I thought I just need more discipline. But the truth, I was running in circles. I was working harder on the same wrong things. When I finally got a coach, they didn't hand me a magic trick. They simply helped me get out of my own way. Why? Because of direction. Direction is so enormously important for you to transform. They helped me do the things I already knew I should be doing but wasn't. And the results, faster than I ever imagined. How many of you in a 2-year period would like to go from 150,000 to $1 million? That's what I did. And I'm an ordinary person. And if I can do it, you could do it. But remember, and I say it throughout this video, success leaves clues. Stop being bullheaded and start leveraging other people's awareness, other people's mindset, other people's experience. That's what I did, and it changed my life. The 3 signals you're finally ready. Here's how you know it's time. You've been trying on your own for months, maybe years, and you're not getting traction. Is that you? You keep saying, I already know that, but you're not actually living it. Is that you? And you're tired of someday, but you're ready for it right now. If you checked even one of those boxes, you're ready. If you're ready to see what real coaching feels like, book a spot in my next live webinar. It's not theory, it's not fluff, it's breakthrough coaching. Your life will never be the same. And it's real time. You're gonna be in my proximity. Proximity is power. The link is in the comments below. And while you're there, I want you to grab my wealth roadmap. It is a game changer. It is the exact step-by-step path I use to build financial momentum from 0 to literally hero. That's what I became. So you can create the income, the freedom, and impact you've been chasing. Most people don't need a coach until they do. Don't make my mistake that I waited 3 years. You can be, do, and have so much more than you're even aware of. I always look and think back to my life, and I think one of the biggest errors that I made was I wasted 3 years of my life trying to do it on my own. I'm telling you right now, coaching is the greatest cheat code because they know the standards you have to live. They know the action steps you have to take, and they know how to get you to move with urgency. When that moment comes, you got to act on it. Every day you wait is a day you don't get back. I don't want you to keep taking years until it gets so painful enough that you're finally sick and tired of being sick and tired. If you're even dissatisfied a little bit right now, I want you to book a call with me. I want to personally reach out to you. And if you're really ready, I'm going to take you to places you've never gone. But make sure you stay on my channel and watch my next video.